Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, and I'm about to do it. Last we left off, I couldn't figure out what to do, even though it was, like, painfully obvious, just because I didn't know you could go down here from the Wintry Temple and access the Focus Tower on, like, the 3rd floor from a window, I guess, just, like, from some little plateau, some ledge lets me in. Some awful memes made Captain Mac race from his home. No, wait, some awful news. I don't know why my mind replaced a word there. Huh? Anyway, seek Reuben in Fireburg. Say, what's this statue for? I could give you so many more heavy-handed hints. Did you know the final boss could be defeated with a cure spell? Hey, you should bomb that wall over there, and make sure not to die in battle. That guy keeps treating me like I don't know nothing. It opened. That's what chests usually do. Found a Venus shield. Oh, maybe it wouldn't have opened if I didn't have the Venus key. By the way, shoutouts to Venus and Serena Williams. Serena is now the world record holder for, I guess she's got like 23 Grand Slam singles titles, which is more than Steffi Graf had, so she is like the undisputed best in the world at this point. Hey, speaking of which, the Venus shield gives me 10 defense, which is double what the steel shield gave me, and it protects me from the sun. I guess, light or something? I don't know what that symbol means, but it sort of looks like the sunstroke icon from Earthbound, so maybe it protects me from sunstroke. I don't fucking know. Gee, I wonder what this statue that is conveniently also a platform is for. Oh, there's another red chest over here. Found Blizzard, finally, thank God. Maybe they can make like a good RPG for me to play instead of this garbage. But yeah, if it wasn't obvious between the guy telling you what to do and the game basically holding your hand, you're supposed to move that statue so that you can jump across when you go to the other side. Oh hey, I left one battlefield for you. I cleaned out most of the other battlefields. There were 2 battlefields here that I could have played around with. I left this one because I wanted to show you that it gave me something important. Jumbo Bomb. Defeated the enemy. Clean them out, 1 exit. This will allow me to get out of dungeons whenever I want to, I guess. I mean, at will. That's the whole point of spells, is that you can use them whenever you feel like using them. Unless you're out of mana, or it's like just a daily thing, or I don't know. But yeah, I'll no longer need to walk all the way out of dungeons and just like talk about nothing. So that part of these walkthroughs is going to be much better and funnier. Because any part where I talk less is objectively better. Hey, so yeah, I got to the other side of the Focus Tower. And now I can do things, such as access new areas. Found a whole bunch of cure potions. Those are always handy. That's not true. They're not always handy, sometimes they're not. Holy shit, that guy wasn't lying about earthquakes. There's like an earthquake every time I step. Maybe I should stop walking. Maybe I'm the one causing these earthquakes, and I should chill out. This is Fireburg, by the way. It's like the opposite of an iceberg. A guy came in saying he could open any lock. Ugh, I hate when fucking, like, insecure-ass college kids barge into the room and literally the first thing they do is brag about, like, the one ability they have. How about some seeds? Well, don't mind if I do. Thanks, enjoy the concert. With these seeds. Man, people know how to party here. How about some cure potion? Whoa, people just selling shit all over. It's not much of a concert, though. There's like nobody here. Want to listen to this band? Yes, I guess. Hey, we finally got a request. Like they weren't allowed to play until someone was like, hey, I want to hear you. Even though they're already up here on the stage with their equipment and their instruments, they couldn't play until they had at least one person say, I give you permission. Nice to see you again, kid. Oh, that's Tristam. That's our friend. I bet he was the one bragging about how he could open any lock. He just kind of busts into town. Hey, people! I can open any lock! Oops. Try to bomb that guy. How about some explosives? Holy shit, don't you have to be discreet about this sort of thing? Like, shouldn't you... I don't know... stay quiet, like, when you're doing illegal things? The volcano seemed odd, so my husband, Arion, climbed it with his friend. Wow, that volcano seems odd. Can't quite put my finger on it. Maybe it's all the lava being spewed out of the top of it. I don't know. But his buddy freaked out, ran home, and locked himself in. A boulder is keeping us from saving Arion. I mean... yeah, it looks like you're really working hard to try to solve this conundrum, too. They just kind of got there like, oh, it's a boulder, nothing we can do. You're Reuben, huh? I could tell because you just sort of give off this playable character vibe, I suppose. Have you heard about the Crystal of Fire? I can't deal with that now. I've got to help Dad. You mean your dad, right? I've got to help my dad, is what you meant to say. Not like dad as in generically dad, or dad that maybe he's both of our dads, and that's why you're referring to him as just dad. Well, why don't you let me help you? I can probably help you with anything you need. Unless it's, for example, someone trapped behind a boulder. That's like the one thing I can't help you with. He's stuck behind a boulder. There'd be no problem if we had a mega grenade, but only Dad's friend can use them. Again, you mean your dad, right? Like, you keep saying dad as if he's also my dad, which I guess could be true. I know nothing about this Jesus character, except that his dad is literally God. So, you might be talking about someone else. Well, then again, maybe God is the only person who knows how to use mega grenades. That would make sense. Where's the guy's house? In this town, but he's shut himself in. Does he have a doorbell? We'll pay him a visit anyway, come on. Da-da-da-da, Reuben joined. Yeah, so excited about that, because I have someone who's level 23 in my party. That's Jordan's number, and I bet this guy can, like, one-shot basically anyone. A mask lets you see the monsters through the gas in the volcano. That's useful to know. Maybe someone was in the town of Aquaria trying to tell me about the mirror, and that's why when I got it, I was like, I have no fucking clue what this is. Nobody told me about it. It's probably because I didn't talk to everyone. How about buying my battle axe for 500 gold? I bet it's only worth 490, but okay, I'll shell out the dough. I hope you're happy with the battle axe. Nope, already unequipped it. I am not satisfied. Hey, what's in your basement? By the way, we like just got a new sword. Also, didn't we just get jumbo bombs? Like we're upgrading our weaponry really fast during this part of the game. I mean, it took forever for me to get something better than the original axe. There are tons of monsters in the mine up north. And we mine them. That's the purpose of the mine. We mine monsters and sell them. Oh shit, I can climb down, and there's clearly a tunnel over here because I'm not fooled by your trickery. I found some heal potions. That's actually something useful, so I'm glad I did that. He's got a pool in his front yard. It's locked. Well, let's try this. No? Still locked? Alright. Well, also, there's probably no doorbell, and we can't just knock or, like, yell for him, because that would be rude in some sort of way. Boy, I'm tired, and I need to restore that 1 HP that I'm missing. Take a nice rest for 95 GP. Refreshment guaranteed. I'll stay. If you can guarantee it. Holy shit, look at this hotel. It's got 2 rooms? So I don't have to stay in the same room as some old lady? Not that that was, like, particularly unpleasant. It was just a little strange that they didn't warn me about that beforehand. What's up? We went to the house in the pit, but the guy wouldn't let us in. Did you try knocking? Or ringing the doorbell, or I don't know, even using a bomb? Yes, as a matter of fact. You want in? Then take this. What the hell? It's this guy's house, like... You want to break into someone's house? Fuck that guy. He should have just let you in. Now here's a key that will open any door because it's my prized possession and I will just willingly and easily part with it. Because that's something I do. But yeah, again, let's go back to considering that maybe this guy doesn't want you to enter his house. Like, he's asleep, or I don't know, he wants to be naked because it's comfortable. Wow, well, it opened it up. I guess I could just barge into this guy's house. I ran when I saw the monsters in the volcano. A huge boulder fell and trapped Arion. It seems like this guy is pretty willing to talk to visitors, so again, I bet if we just knocked and asked to come in, he would have opened the door like, I ran when I saw the monsters in the volcano, a huge boulder fell and trapped Arion. And he wouldn't have been like, oh, holy shit, get out of my house. Like, most people lock the doors when they're home, I'm just saying. Only a mega grenade can free him. How do you use one? Just throw it. Wow! Learn to use Mega Grenade. Go through the abandoned mine to reach the boulder. You don't even have to light the wick, like you just... Oh, shit! Look at the range on that bad boy! I can just fucking throw it. But yeah, that's complicated and I wouldn't have figured it out. Yeah, anyway, I guess I should go to this mine or whatever. I don't know, there's like a lot... There's like a lot of battlefields for me to play around with here. So maybe I'll do some of that shit. Yeah, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna defeat some battlefields, and then I'll just cut all of this content out so you don't have to watch anything. Unless, like, something important happens, like I get a new piece of armor, or, like, some magic spell, like exit, I don't know. BRB. Oh, one of them gave me the Gemini Crest, which will allow me to teleport from spaces that look like the Gemini Crest. I've probably seen a couple of those. I might need to look around and refresh my memory. But that seems like something useful, so I thought I'd show you. I cleaned them out. Oh, I got the Thunder spell. That's neat to have. Oh, so that's actually a different type of spell. So now I have 10 maximum black magic charges, and I have 4 wizard magic charges, so that greatly increases my offensive / magical capabilities. That's something neat, ain't it? Okay, I cleaned out all of the battlefields. I did the double level up trick. I'm gonna go sleep, and then we're gonna find out what's up with that mine. Also, gonna buy some explosives, maybe? Yeah, I don't have 69, and I definitely need 69 of them. It's just the rule. Wow, refreshment was so guaranteed right there. Damn, I'm level 20, son? I can almost drink. I can certainly eat some seeds. Give me bombs! By the way, now I'm selling a different type of explosives now that I know that you mastered how to throw things. Well, let's head out to a dungeon, I guess. I'm still causing all these earthquakes. Look at this scary looking mine! It's like scary but sort of adorable. And I would definitely, I would definitely assume that it is a great work environment for all the miners that have to come here and dig for lava? I don't know what they're mining. I guess I already said monsters, but that was sort of a joke, you know, how humor works. Bam! I fucking crushed whatever that guy was. Jesus attacks with blizzard. Oh, it makes a little snowman. That's so cute. Zombie is weak against water attack. Damn! Usually zombies are weak against fire attacks. Like in any Final Fantasy game, zombies are weak against fire. Any undead enemy is weak against fire and even cure spells. I'm just a little mummy dancing here at the end of this flat escalator thing that you'd see at, you know, the Atlanta airport, for example. That's one place you'd see those things. Bam! Suck it, troll. I didn't actually bother to look what the name of that enemy was. Also, this thing is clearly a mummy and not a zombie. There's like kind of a difference. Like a mummy is a very specific type of zombie. I mean, I guess it's not incorrect in that case. And that's all I gotta say about that. Let's climb this ladder thing and use this escalator to get places that I think I need to go to. I don't know why I keep switching my weapon first thing. I want to equip the claw whenever I'm using magic because it gives you a magic boost. It gives you a boost in int. Zombie is weak. So fucking... I guess it wouldn't matter because either way I'm crushing that zombie. Like, I could have -5 int and probably still one-shot it with the blizzard spell. Where am I going? I could hop in that bucket, that's for sure. Can I jump while I'm on the escalator? No, I can move faster, but that's about it. Or slower, I imagine, if I try to go the other way. I did it again. Wreck that zombie. Reuben attacks with Morning Star. By the way, I was right. Reuben is powerful enough to one-shot shit with his ball and chain. Redbone is weak against water. He attacks with Headbutt. That's like the worst thing you could butt with. No, that's not true. I don't know why I said that. Defeated the enemy! Which is what I'm good at doing. Do I need to fight this lizard guy? Do I need to go into that cavey cave? I'll come back to that. I'll do that later. I'll do that at some other point in the episode that is not in the past. Well, like I said, this is Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, so if you're not convinced that you should absolutely play it by now, I don't know what else to tell you. It's got an amazing soundtrack and some very repetitive battles, cute little snowmen graphics. It's a cute game. I know I mentioned this before and I talked about this all the time. Because there are lots of points in this game where there's nothing to fucking talk about. Like, hey, I'm going through this mine that has lava and or magma. Pardon the interruption. Yes, I'm going through this mine that has lava and or magma, and that's about the only notable thing. I keep fighting the same enemies over and over. There are some escalators, but like the flat ones. So they aren't escalators, they're just like, what would you call that? A conveyor belt? Damn, that guy chopped me in the face! And yeah, the enemies are relatively easy here. There's nothing here that's gonna petrify me, which is like one of the worst status ailments to have. Hey, what's over there? There's like a little cave, guarded by some enemies. I shall find out what's inside, because I bet it's something important, like cure potions. Damn it, Reuben. Quit missing when I need you to not miss, which is all the time, by the way. I don't know, maybe there would be some specific instance where I need him to miss. Like Jesus needs the last hit because he needs more golden exp or something. But damn, look at me using magic like I'm some sort of mage or something. And not just mashing the A button. Oh shit, okay. I thought maybe if I just threw a bomb at him, that would work. But clearly they have shields, and so that is a terrible plan against someone who has the perfect defense against explosives. Reuben attacks with Morning Star. Reading the things on the screen, that's what I'm doing. Redbone attacks with Headbutt. Maybe I should watch my HP. I, like, kinda didn't notice that I was getting hurt. I didn't notice that at all. And I'm almost at half health for each character. But first, let's blow this shit up. I love how you can just, like, throw a bomb to a target that is within, like, a few feet of you, and you don't have to worry about, you know, the explosion. Just something you normally have to worry about with bombs. I shall attack these red caps with Mega Grenade. And see if it can take out 2 at a time. I doubt it. No, not really. It didn't work. Damn, he kicked me, he critted me for 211. Fuck around and get caught up in a 187 is more like it. I'm quoting Dr. Dre, I believe, is what I'm doing right there. The song's called Let Me Ride, from his 1992 debut album, The Chronic. I'm getting a lot of X from these guys, but I would also like to point out that my X to the next level is like skyrocketing right now. So, that's a thing. As is the X I'm earning, so I guess that's scaling pretty well. Jesus attacks Knight with Mega Sword. Zombie counters with Paratouch. Jesus is strong against Paralyzed attack. Oh, maybe that's what that little symbol was on my shield. Was Paralyze, and that's why I'm strong against it now. I didn't think I was before. I defeated the enemy! I have defeated an officer! Yo, a red treasure chest? I am so about that right now. I'm getting so many red treasure chests this episode. Like I'm accomplishing things and becoming stronger. Please one-shot him. Thank you, Mega Grenade. You listen to my direction like a Pokemon. Alright, what's in this chest? I found the Charm Claw. What does it do? It has less attack power than my sword or my battle axe, but it has some crazy status ailments that it can inflict on monsters or friends if I accidentally attack them through confusion, I suppose. But it can inflict paralyze and poison, just like the last one. Also, sleep, and I'm guessing charm, and confusion. Or maybe that's blind and confusion. Maybe they're categorizing confusion and charm as like the same thing, and that's why it's called the Charm Claw. Damn, this thing has 160 attack power? I mean, this has 162, so... But I can't intentionally hit a single target unless there's only one target. With the bombs, that is. What kind of armor is this guy wearing? Charm, Flame Armor, and Steel Helm. Damn, that's like sort of better than the things I have. Except for Charm. I have something better than the Charm. I have the Magic Ring, which protects against silence. I'm fucking with my inventory right now. Look, I think I'm gonna take a break here and finish the rest of the dungeon in another episode some other time, not in the past. So, thank you so much for watching this episode of Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. And by the way, I'm probably gonna record the rest of this dungeon pretty soon, like tonight or tomorrow. So, you know, stay tuned, buckle up, heads up, you know, keep in touch, love you, bye.